watching my mom always cook. She always cooked. We could watch her, but no, she never let us help her. Maybe sometimes with cookies, but no, she had everything done her way. I remember cooking in middle school. Oh, well, we didn't call it middle school at the time, but it was junior high school. And we had cooking class. And I couldn't wait. That was like 2 times a week. We had to wear a bonnet, and we had to wear a net on the head, and an apron. And I just loved cooking. That, to me, I think it started there. Everybody eats pancakes. If I have them frozen, left over, we'll eat them. I used to make them when I was a little girl, too. We didn't have biscuit. We had to use regular flour and baking powder. I don't start it from scratch. I like the biscuit just because it already has everything in it that I need. Then what I do is I add a little vanilla. And I just add eggs and milk to the biscuit. And if I do want blueberries, which I do like blueberries, I get, well, of course they're already washed, and I put them in the bowl, in the mix, and stir everything up. When I got married, it was like, oh, I loved cooking. I never had an issue. Here I am, 80 years old, just grandpa and I'm still cooking. And people say, why do you cook? When with company, forget it. Then I triple cook. And about a half a cup of mix, and I start throwing down my batter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nice size. And then I keep my fingers crossed as I flip them over. And voila, there are your pancakes.
Beautiful.
For some reason, we ate a lot of oatmeal. I will always remember eating oatmeal. Yeah. Boring? Oatmeal. I guess when you have 5 kids, it's a lot easier, But Mom would get pizza dough, homemade pizza dough. She'd make her own dough. And on Sunday afternoon, she'd fry it. And we'd fry it in oil. And we would have fried dough. So that was our pancake, a fried dough pancake. I used to get up early, take a shower, and just listen to see if everybody was up, because you never know when everybody's going to get up, especially when the kids come down. Well, when everybody's up and at 'em and says, all right, let's get our pancakes, put them on the table set. And then we all sit down and we help ourselves to pancakes and sprinkle it with whatever we want. Give me your plate. Extra whipped cream is always a good thing, and syrup, and don't forget the powdered sugar, very important. So yeah, it's a passion. It is like anything else. It's a passion. I'm not an artist, but in a way, it is like an art thing, because some people, I give them recipes and they'll call me up and say, didn't come like yours. And it's not the ingredients have a lot to do with it, but I don't think it's as much as the love.